I'm Kendra Little, and I am fortunate enough to be presenting a pre-con session and a regular session at PASS Data Community Summit in 2023. It's happening in November in Seattle. My pre-con session is called Performance Tuning Secrets, Learn from My Mistakes. And I'm doing something different in this session. You know, for fun, I put into ChatGPT, I was like, give me an outline of a day-long performance tuning session for SQL Server. Like, tell me what the zeitgeist would present for this. What's the sort of most generic way you could do it? And I looked at what it gave me, which was actually pretty impressive, comprehensive, not wrong, full of interesting things, but it's been done many, many times before. And that's why I said, I'm going to flip this upside down. The entire day, we're going to be going through real world stories and the practical advice that comes from those real world experiences. So we're still going to be talking about essential tools like wait stats, the query plan cache, execution plans, lots of that great stuff. But we're going to be doing this from a practical, real world lens of places where I've goofed up or where maybe I couldn't have known differently. And I think this is a big, big part of the session because we're going to stay technical, but also we're going to be strategic. Because I think one of the most important things about performance tuning is to avoid the classic early 2000s IT mindset of we need to defend. We need to always be ready to react. We have to protect. And it's not that performance tuning isn't about reacting. But with performance tuning, you don't want to stay on the reaction side. You have to be ready to react to the unexpected. You have to equip others to be ready to react to the unexpected. But you want to get ahead of it as soon as you can. You want to say, how can we make this safer and more stable? How can we make it so that we don't have to react to this again, but not by making things less useful? How can we properly performance tune and as we go, build things in a performant way, which is really tricky, but we are going to tackle it. And I very much believe that this real world approach is key to building that skill. Now, I've got a regular session at the conference as well. It's on Git and GitHub for database folks. Now, version control is essential for automation and is pretty much table stakes skills when it comes to software development and IT today. So we're going to build up those skills. And the good news is it is easier to learn this than ever before. There is more helpful tooling out there than ever before. It is going to be a ton of fun. I hope that I am able to see you in Seattle in November. I will be there, and I hope that you're there too.